We're looking a little bit less chopped. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another prep vlog situation. We're headed to Asylum, big shocker, to do some recovery work today. He's getting an IV and body work done. I'm getting my little deep tissue sports massage with my girl Aaliyah. Again, I was here like 2 days ago. We made it. I'm gonna be up in here with Aaliyah getting worked on. This is where Umar does all of his work out of now. My decaf coffee, my little guatemalan coffee. All right, guys, so Aaliyah's going to work on pretty much everything, but we're gonna focus on hamstrings, glutes, calves, feet, because my feet are probably a lot tighter than I realized. And we're gonna release my psoas as well. So I'm gonna get a couple clips of while she works on me. Hi guys, so it is the next day. Nothing too crazy happened yesterday other than the usual, so I was like, let me just continue this on tomorrow. So it is currently Wednesday, May 6th. I'm doing some client work in my little breakfast nook. I can't wait to wallpaper this back wall, but this is my favorite little area of my house. Oh, wait, let me show you guys this. I finally got a TV console, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. I got it from Article. I have to do this whole wall, but this is like such nice quality, and this thing came already all put together. Very nice. I have a shirtless man.
Naked, actually.
Yeah, back here.
Naked.
But I am going to show you guys here shortly kind of how I meal prep for travel. Me and Chaz are going up to New York this weekend, Friday morning actually, to go watch the New York Pro. We're going to be watching our boy Justin kill it in Classic, and there's also just so many people that I'm like mutuals with, friends with on socials, that are going to be competing as well, both in bikini and wellness, so I'm super excited to watch it. This is going to be my first time going to like actually like a pro show other than like the Arnold and the Olympia, so I'm really excited. But checked in with my coach this morning. She said that we are looking flat as heck right now, which is right where we need to be. So that's good though, because for like the first week of us depleting out, like I wasn't quite flat yet, which is to be expected. But essentially, for those of you that aren't like familiar with bodybuilding and stuff like that, so we are getting to the point in prep where we need to get me flat, because that's essentially going to get that stubborn fat off of me, and get us to the point where we can kind of do like small refeeds to refill my physique back out, and then pull back down into depleting, pulling more fat off, refeeding, etc. But yeah, so it's Wednesday right now. She said that she wants to try to give me another refeed again this weekend, so we're going to dig a little bit over the next like 3-4 days here. Pulled up cardio a little bit, nothing too crazy. Food is staying the same. I was like having pretty slow digestion for like honestly the last week. The day that I had my refeed like 4 days ago, it definitely like picked back up, but I was like, you know what, let me try to add in a little bit more fiber, because you don't want to underdo it on fiber, but you also don't want to overdo it. But my food's getting like on the lower end to the point where my fiber intake is like 4 or 5 grams less than what it was before. So I've been taking a fiber sup, and that got her going. Yeah, gonna work on client stuff, and then I will show you guys how I get stuff meal prepped here in a little bit. Also, this is a cute little set from Young LA from the men's line. It's their new sleepwear stuff that's dropping soon. It might drop by the time I post this. Maybe not. I'm gonna try to get some. But so soft. I'm a sucker for a good sleep shirt. So. Guess what? It's the next day again. Excuse me. All right, like halfway meal prepped yesterday, but ended up just working. Majority of the day was a rest day, so I was like, let me just with these vlogs, we're picking it up as we go. I'm gonna finish meal prepping today for our trip tomorrow, so I figured, I was like, let me just show you guys this all in one go. But about to head to the gym. I'm gonna get a couple clips of my lift. I have quads, and I also need to take my truck to get my tire fixed because I got a flat. But luckily, the place that's doing the tires is literally right next to my gym, so I'm just gonna leave my truck there while I lift. Got my pre-turkey, and I decided to go with some cream of rice today. Yeah. Also, new Young LA drop back there. Can't show you guys yet, but it's so fire. Headed to the gym now. I have my pre-workout with me. Today I got hydraulic orange mango. And then I have my EAs for my intra workout. Feeling it a bit today. I feel like you can definitely see it in my face. I always know I'm getting lean when I get a really nice smile line coming in. But yeah, like I said, I'm taking my truck to get my tire changed. And yeah, a little update for you guys. I got my cardio bumped up a little bit yesterday after check-ins with my coach. So my low day cardio was at 30 minutes and now it's at 40, which honestly is still not horrible. Not horrible. Could be worse. I don't really like to tell you guys too often like what my cardio is at, because some people will be like, oh, so I need to be doing that much? No, I'm in prep, okay? What I look like in like 2 days time. Since me and Chaz are going to the New York Pro, I just want to make sure that I stay in routine as good as I can, which should be no problem, because it's not like this is like a huge expo like the Arnold or the Olympia or anything like that. Those are crazy. But I should be able to still do, not should be able to, I am going to still be able to do everything that I need to do. It'll be nice that hotel obviously has like cardio and stuff like that, so I can do my cardio in the morning. I'm only going for 2 days and I only need to train on Saturday, so that's nice. And we're essentially trying to just like ramp things up without overdoing it too quickly. I know, especially for my body, like once my body tanks out, it's very hard for me to get my recovery back at least to like baseline. So I think my coach is trying to avoid that, which is great. But anyways, enough yapping. See you guys at the gym. Good morning. It is butt crack early. Currently still pitch black outside. It's 4:45 a.m. I cannot shine this light in my face right now, so you guys are gonna stare at my ceiling and my broken ceiling fan. We're gonna go do fasted cardio. All right. Oh my god. I look chopped, bro.
That makes sense. It's 15.
Yeah. Okay. We're on the road several hours later. Forgot to update you guys, but I needed a coffee stat. I did my makeup in the car and I think I did okay. Hopefully. I just got a grande nitro cold brew with a little bit of sugar-free vanilla, and he got the same thing with a little ube cold foam. Yummy. Yeah. But we're like 45, or not even, like 40 from the venue, so I'll see you guys when we get there. They tried telling me the other day that we weren't going to be able to do early check-in, and I was like, yeah, right. So I paid an extra $50 and we were able to check in like a lot of hours early. So I just met up with Umar and the whole team. Yeah, we're just gonna grab a meal to head over to prejudging here in a little bit. So I had to book 2 separate reservations because we didn't know we were gonna stay 2 days until after I booked the first night, and they were gonna make us stay in 2 different rooms. But I requested nicely if we could stay in the same room, and we can. So that's gonna make things a lot smoother. Okay guys, a little room tour. This hotel was actually nice. I haven't stayed in the hotel in a long time. I usually do Airbnbs. But this one worked out perfect because there's a kitchen and stuff. You know, it's you know, typical Hilton stuff. But got a nice little king bed. And I think I got, how the heck do I open this? Very nice. I got the city view. You know, got New York over there. Got all the meals. So all these little pre-made ones are all my meals for the weekend, and then I'll just be making like my breakfast here in the morning with this little guy because I brought my pan, and then I have one small meal at the end of the day that's just like a rice cake. So but yeah, if you guys haven't tried these, so fire. They're kind of like Zevia's. They're like way cleaner than like a Diet Coke, but this flavor is so good. It doesn't have that like stevia taste at all to it either. But yeah, just got some extra meat because you can never be too prepared. Got some strawberries, some of Chaz's meals. Yeah, headed over to the venue now.
The venue.
Chaz just ate a meal. It's like 11, so I gotta wait another like at least hour and a half before I eat my second meal. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of meals today. But I have my EAAs in here, my Axe and Sledge. You guys know the drill. And I'm bringing a meal because they're gonna go get burgers between prejudging and finals. So yeah.
Yeah.
Quarter turn to the right.
All right, we're at the show. We watched Wellness, and now Fit Model's on, and there's like 80,000 girls. And then 212 goes on, and then Classic goes on. I'm gonna watch our boy Justin, but I'm about to eat my meal. It's currently like 12:30. I got rice, apples, chicken, beet sauerkraut, and some slivered almonds. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go get a coffee in a second. Hello, party animals. So we just watched prejudging. Went way long. Now we're at this place called White Manna. Is it Manna?
Yeah.
Manna? Burgers in Hackensack, New Jersey. Obviously, I will not be eating anything. I will be waiting till we get back to eat my third meal. I'm not gonna lie, your girl is very hungry today, but that's good. That's good. This one's gonna get a burger though.
Burger time. Burger
He
time.
gets approval.
I'm the coach. Yeah, when I'm at work and I tell my coworkers, because they brought in the Cinnabon, I was like, I can't have it. My girlfriend said I can't. No one will understand that.
No one will understand that. I'm doing his food. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah, it's not like that. We're not in a toxic
relationship. We're not in a
relationship.
toxic relationship.
Can't eat that Cinnabon. You're too fat.
Yeah, but yes, went to prejudging. Final start at 5, but realistically, we're probably not going until like 7, 8, maybe even. After this, gonna go back to the hotel. We're only like 10 minutes away. Kick our feet up, hopefully for at least like an hour and a half. Chill. I need to eat. Yes.
We're tired.
We're a little tired. But we're hanging in there. Also, I used, I got a new clarifying shampoo for those of you that care, because you guys have been asking me about what's your hair care routine. Got a new clarifying shampoo, and I swear that stuff works real good. My hair looks real clean. Anyways. Okay, guys, just got back to the hotel. I'm about to absolutely throw down this meal. I am rather starving right now. I have 105 grams of venison, which is very, very lean red meat. A little bit of shredded lettuce, and there's some mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, sweet potato, green beans. I'm gonna eat, enjoy this, and probably, honestly, maybe take a nap. Check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, party people, we're walking over to finals. We got a little bit more dressed up. And then I don't know, are they going to dinner?
I don't know.
TBD.
Not sure.
So, we'll see. Hello, you guys. It is the next day. It's a little gloomy today. Slept really good last night, actually. Got like solid 8.5 hours, which at this point in prep is a win. I'm a handsome man down here. Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready for my day now. Got back from cardio like an hour ago. Got a little black tea. So I got a refeed, let's see, last Sunday and today's Saturday. So I'm on day 6 of back to my dig days, which is essentially just my low food days. So we'll see what she says tomorrow. She said on my last check-ins on Wednesday that she was hoping that she can give me another refeed on Sunday, but we'll see. At this point in prep, I'm at the point of not expecting anything to be super, I don't want to say like super easy, but like I know I'm digging right now and I know I have to, and that's just a part of the game. So I'm not really trying to get too much into the mindset of like, when's my next refeed, when's my next high day, because I'm just gonna take things as they come and I'm gonna wake up and just execute what I need to do. But yeah, we're getting ready for the day now. Chaz ran across the street because his friend is actually competing in the NPC show today for the New York Pro. So he ran across to say what's up to him, but I'm just getting ready because we just ate our first meal of the day. I had my oats with my eggs, well, egg and egg whites, and then my next meal will be my pre-meal that I will eat in probably about 11:15. Probably eat that in about an hour and a half or so, and then we're gonna head to this gym called Volt, which I believe the owner messaged Chaz and said that we could come check it out. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. I have a gluten hamstring day. Yeah, we're feeling it a little bit today. Not gonna lie, just fatigue is definitely higher. All right, we're looking a little bit less chopped now after like pounds of concealer. I think I'm gonna go across the street to Starbucks to get a coffee because, as I was just saying, I'm cutting down on caffeine. But typically I have my pre-fasted thermo, which has like 150 milligrams of caffeine, and then I usually have 2 coffees after that. And so far I decided to just, for this one day, to not have my thermo, just to give my body a little bit of a break before cardio. Excuse me. So far I have like maybe 30 milligrams of caffeine from the tea. So I'm gonna go grab a nitro cold brew. All right, guys, pre-workout meal going down. I have 70 grams of turkey, and then I have some cream of rice mixed with egg whites. I have 5 grams of cream of rice with 75 grams of egg whites and some berries. But chowing down, I have a fat headache. I didn't end up going and getting a coffee, which is why I think I have a headache, but probably grab one on the way to the gym. The gym's only like 8 minutes away, so yeah. And then Chaz is just eating over there. But yeah, gonna go get in a quick lift. Yeah, I tried to lay down and take a nap for a little bit, but that didn't really work. Prep is funny because you get tired and then it's like you're so tired, but you're also very wired, so it's kind of hard to sleep sometimes. All right, guys, just got to Volt Gym in Teaneck. I'm gonna warm up, gonna get ready to go. I finally went to the bathroom. We just went and got a cold brew. That did it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this lift like no longer than 45-50 minutes because my recovery feels like dog water today. So quick pump, really move fit check. shirt is Young LA. It's one of their performance tees. This is actually one of my favorite kinds of shirts. It's like kind of like a dry fit situation. And then these sweats that you guys will see are also Young Mom. And then I'm just wearing an Honor shirt with some blue Amazon shorts. Hey, post lift, apples, beet, ginger sauerkraut, like 7 grams of slivered almonds, 100 grams of chicken, and like 50 grams of rice. Lift, it wasn't horrible. I mean, lifts aren't gonna feel the best pump wise right now, but that's okay. We got it done. Okay, just whack myself in the face. We're gonna eat this. We might meet up with some of our friends that live up here later for dinner. So I'll just bring my meal with me. But yeah, it's like 5 o'clock right now, so we'll probably chill for like hour and a half. And yeah. Guys, that's going to conclude it for this little vlog. It is Sunday now. Me and Chaz are checking out of the hotel. Very good trip overall. I checked in with my coach this morning, and she said these were the best check-ins to date. So that was actually really good to hear, because I woke up and I was like, I absolutely hate these check-ins. Flat as a board right now. But today is my one full rest day from cardio and the gym. I just have steps, and she was like, we're going to refeed today. Like I said earlier, I am not really like in a headspace of like, when's my next refeed? When's my next refeed? Because I know like we got to get to where we got to get, and that's more important than me feeling the need to have a bunch of food right now. But so I was able to adjust all my meals accordingly, thankfully, before we left the hotel, because we're gonna go to the event for Chaz right now. And I would have been like, what am I going to do with my food? I would have been shoving down rice cakes. But I essentially just added more rice to 2 of my meals. I added banana to my cream of rice meal, which I haven't had banana in probably months now. So very freaking excited to eat this. I got cream of rice, berries, banana, almond butter. It's going to be so good. And then, yeah, just added more rice to my cod meal as well. So yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one.